to my channel. So I'm actually not going to be doing another back to school video for you guys because my series already ended. If you guys want to go see all those videos, I will leave the link down in the description box below so then you guys can go see those. And today I'm going to be doing what's on my iPhone 6s plus how I edit my Instagram pictures. So here is my phone, and yes, I usually do record on my phone for my YouTube videos, but today I'm actually recording on my iPod, which is what I used to use before I got my phone. So yeah, back to the old stuff where I'm recording on my iPod again. But anyways, yeah, last time I did a what's on my iPhone, I did a what's on my iPod 5th generation, which you guys loved. Like seriously, it is the most viewed video on my channel and you guys are literally obsessed with it. So yeah, thank you guys for that. So I'm just deciding, well, now that I have a phone now, I might as well just do a what's on my iPhone 6s plus rose gold plus how I edit my Instagram pictures, because I did start a new theme and you guys are seriously loving my new theme, which I am seriously loving my new theme, but I'm getting so many comments saying that you guys love my new theme, so I'm just gonna, you know, how I edit Instagram pictures. So yeah, today I'm gonna be doing that for my video. Keep on blabbling on and hopefully you guys like this video, so let's just hop right in. My lock screen. This is actually an Instagram picture that I took that I uploaded on my Instagram, and I was seriously so addicted to it that I put it on my lock screen. So yeah, obviously it's Monday, August 29th, 4:52 p.m. So yeah, I'll just open my phone with my fingerprint. Okay, so here is the first front page, you know, normal thing. So this is basically just all the normal apps that I usually have because everyone basically has these. So this is basically the first page, like everyone's. And so I actually organized this to the same as my friend Amani's. So the first thing that I have is iMessages, and then calendar, photos, camera, weather, clock, app store, maps, videos and notes, stocks, mail. Obviously I have like five emails. Game center, news, which I don't really use. iTunes store, iBooks, health, wallet settings, Safari, reminders, contacts, FaceTime, and calculators. So that's basically just the normal like page thing that I have, you know. And then on the bar, like right down here where like you scroll and it's like the same thing. So like these like 4 main things, you know. I have my phone because I use that a lot, like the phone app thing. Then I have Snapchat, iMovie, and YouTube because that's the stuff that I use most of the time, like every single day. So I just have that there. And then on the next page, I have my extras. So I have compass, tips, voice memos, find friends, find iPhone, watch, and then podcasts, which that's basically the stuff that I never use. And then on to my actual apps, I have the first one that I have. These apps are actually not categorized in any way. Like they're just how, like, I didn't try categorizing them or like putting them in like specific spots or in like folders or anything. They're just kind of how I downloaded them. However, as you can kind of tell, I kind of did try organizing them in color code, but it does not even look that good. So the first app that I have is the Hunt. If you guys don't know what that is, that's basically where if I look at something online, I'm like, oh my gosh, I want like those pants or something, you know, but I can't find it, like I can't look it up. I'll put it just on the Hunt, and then somebody will find it for me. So like there's like these comfy maroon shorts that I couldn't find, and they're from H&M because somebody found that they're from H&M and they shared it with me. So now I know that these pants are from H&M and now I can go buy them. So yeah, and then I have Gmail and Pinterest. If you guys want to follow my Pinterest, you don't really have to. I only have like 26 followers. But yeah, I pin a lot. I have about 1,500 pins and 1,300 likes. Yeah, I have a bunch of like boards. So yeah, you guys could follow these boards if you want. I just have basically a bunch of different boards. So yeah, that's basically my Pinterest. If you guys want to follow it, here is what it looks like. You know, okay. Anyways, I have the sleep cycle, which is basically my alarm for getting up in the morning, which I really love this because it also tracks my, like, how I sleep, which I'm super addicted with. It basically tracks how I sleep. So basically, like, when I'm like awake or when I'm in sleep or when I'm in like deep sleep, and it tells me like how many hours I've been in bed. So like last night my sleep quality was 92%. I was in bed for about 9 hours and everything like that, which I really like this app because it's so convenient and everything, and I just really like seeing how much I sleep, you know, like how many hours and everything. And so now I have 2 games. I have the first one, which is called Slither.io, or I call it Slitherio. So, I don't know if you guys know this game, but I'm super addicted to it. Like, I used to be really, really addicted to it, and now I'm not, like, as addicted to it, but I'm still addicted to it. But it is called Slitherio. Okay, so basically, you can play online or play against, like, the computer. So, which is usually what I use when I'm not on Wi-Fi, but I'm on Wi-Fi right now. So basically what it is you can choose your worm color. So you basically just go around and eat like these dots, which give you like life and like it makes you longer. So basically your whole goal is like just to eat these dots and get as long as possible, but then also try to like eat other worms. So like that person just killed me because he like went in front of me and like killed me, and then he can eat my dots, which are like more like ombre-ish dots, more like polka dots, and then he can get even longer, and your goal should just get as long as you can. And I'm super obsessed with this game and I love it so much, and you guys should totally get it. Like, I'm not being sponsored by this game at all, but I am so obsessed with it. It's so fun, like, just to see how long you, like, look at this person, they already died, so now I can get even longer and I can feel other stuff. But I'm seriously just so addicted, and it's a bad addiction. Like, it's pretty bad. So I'm just gonna play this for a little while because I'm pretty long right now and I'm gonna kill people. I want to kill people. Okay, anyways, let's get back onto this thing. So my next game, so you guys are probably wondering, like, Lici, you're like 14, why do you have games on your phone? People usually don't have games on their phone, but I have games on my phone because, first of all, I do competitions, like dance competitions. So like I have to travel to like Chicago and Minneapolis, which is far away, 4 hours, 3-hour drives, and I need something to do, so I just play games. So that's why I have games on my phone. But anyways, the next game that I have is Plants vs. Zombies, which you guys should know the game. I'm not really going to explain it, but my friend Jacob got me addicted to it. But then I also have Hulu, which is where I watch like everything, because I don't have cable, so that's how I like basically watch all my TV shows. Then I have Spotify, Starbucks, the Amazon Video, where I watch Teen Wolf, and I am currently addicted on it. I've only watched it for like 2-3 weeks right now, and I'm already on season 3, part 2, episode like 8. So obviously you can tell I go through like a season every single day. So obviously you can tell that I'm literally obsessed with it. Like, it's bad. I have a bad obsession. And then I had this game called Bounce, which is basically like one of those games where like you just tap the sides to go like even higher. Here, I'll show you guys. So basically, like, I go through these bars, and that's how you get your points. And so then the ball just bounces on all this stuff, and you can go like really, really high and everything. And that's just how you win the game. And currently I'm losing. Like, I'm not losing right now, but I'm not doing very well. But yeah, and then if you fall off the edge, like, you die, you know. So basically it's just one of those games. And then I have Swing, which I am currently addicted to. Like, I play this all the time, and I love Catch Up. Like, they have the best games, like, ever. So Swing is basically where, like, there's, like, a side, and you have to swing to get to the other side, but you have to, like, walk backwards to make the, like, rope, like, longer. Like, you just have to estimate it, you know? So, like, if you land on the triangles, obviously you can tell, like, I'm perfect at this because I played this so much. So you just go back and then, like, swing to the next side. Like, oh my gosh, I'm probably not going to make this one because that one was really hard. But anyways, yeah, I'm currently addicted to that. I love it a lot. So my next app is called Down the Mountain, which is basically where you just go down the mountain. I'm not going to explain that because I've already showed this in a bunch of my videos, like Down the Mountain. So, yeah. And then I have Shopkicks, which is where you earn points for going into stores, and then you get like these points to earn like a gift card. So I am almost to the point where I can get a Sephora gift card. Then I have Facebook, which is private, so I don't really have it with the public, but it's basically just like me and my family and friends. Then I have Chase, which is my baking app. Then Yahoo Mail, music, and then photography. So this is where I get to the point on where how I edit my Instagram pictures. So the top 2 editors are basically what I use. The other ones I just had just in case like I want to use them. So Facetune, you guys are probably thinking, really, Lici, like you tune your face, like you do like stuff to your face to make you look better. Like, what the heck? But no, I just use it to like make stuff white because that's my theme right now. So here, I'll edit a picture for you guys. The picture that I'll edit for you guys is actually like not one of the pictures that I posted. So I'll usually just open that in there, and then I'll whiten the background because obviously you can tell that it's really, really dark right now. Like, the background is not that white, it's very cream colored. So I'll usually just take the whitening tool, which is like the toothbrush, and then all you have to do is just swipe up and down to make it like more white, the background or whatever you want to whiten. Like, this tool doesn't really work really well if you have stuff that's like really, really saturated or like a different color. Like, this is just for white stuff that you want to make more whiter. So I'll just whiten the background on this. Okay, and then once I make that as white as I want to, and then if you want to make it even more white, you just keep on adding on and adding on. So once I make that as white as I want it, it's probably not as white as I want it, but like obviously you can tell the difference. Like when I hold this down, you can tell like the difference on like how white it was. And so then I usually go, there's like a details and smooth, like if you have like a blemish that you want to smooth out, or details that you want to make more bigger, like you can patch stuff up, you can defocus the background. So yeah, and then I'll usually just save that. So basically I just whiten everything. That's really what I just do in that app. Or like details, like if I have like my glasses, I'll usually just detail up my glasses because it's really like foggy in my glasses. And then I go to VSCO Cam or Visco or whatever it's called. Whatever you guys want to call it. I don't really know what it's actually called. And then I usually go, and there's a filter that I use A6. And I don't know if to pay for this filter, I don't know if it's free, but I just usually keep it, and I don't usually like tone it down or anything. I keep it at 12. Because I really like how like dynamic it is and how sharpened it makes my pictures and everything. Then I go to exposure, and if it needs like a brighter, like if it needs to be brighter, then I'll usually keep it, but I like how this looks right now. If there's contrast, I usually put the contrast up to 1, and then I go to the sharpening tool and I put that up to 4. And yeah, that's basically it, and that's basically how I edit my Instagram photos. Yeah, that's literally it. And then I'll usually just save that, and then I put it up on my Instagram. That's really all that I do with my Instagram photos. If you guys really want to have a theme like me, just make sure that you take all your pictures in more of like a whiter background, and just always like when you take pictures, just always think like it's for my Instagram, so I'm gonna need white in there. I'm gonna need a little bit of a pop of color in there, you know? So yeah, that's basically just how I edit my Instagram photos. So like the before and then the after. So yeah, I'm really obsessed with my Instagram theme right now, and yeah. And then the other apps that I have in here is Afterlight, Snapseed, Fonto, Udoodle, and Unum. You guys might, so that's just all the other editing like Instagram apps that I have. And I have Color Switch, which you guys should know that game, which is where like you put the color into the thing, you know. I'm not really going to explain it. And then I have the Holy Bible, because you need the Holy Bible on your phone. Like if you don't, Holy Bible, you need. And then I have Boomerang. If you guys don't know what this is, it's really commonly used on Instagram and everything. So basically all you do is like, I'll just take the selfie mode. So basically it's just one of those pictures where like it just repeats itself. So like here, I'll take one. So like if you move, it'll just like do that. So like you can do like, so like, this is a really dumb one, but like it just like goes back and forth, which I'm like super obsessed with this app. I think that is like so fascinating. And then I have Romwe and then Shein on the other side. Those are basically just like apps. It's like discounted clothes. So if I ever wanted clothes, like let's just say I wanted this thing, which I don't want, like this gray t-shirt or whatnot, yeah, cool. So it'll tell me like the original price was like $30 and now it's only being sold for like $14. So basically it's just discounted clothes is what those are. And then I have white noise to listen to something at night when I'm in bed. So I just use the white noise. And then I have Words with Friends, and I'm currently challenged because Words with Friends is like not like the best game ever. I think it's kind of dumb to have on your phone, but I just do it because I go against some of my coworkers. I play against them, which I think is really fun to do outside of work, so then we're actually like, you know, like doing stuff outside of work, you know. So yeah, that's basically all that I had on my iPhone 6s Plus Rose Gold. And I also forgot to tell you guys, this is my iPhone case. I made it myself. I'll do a closer look up at my iPhone case, but this is what it looks like. It's basically just rolls, like it has a hard like protective clear layer, and then it has this like harder protective stuff that goes around like the sides of your phone, and it's just rose gold to match the color of my phone. And then it is clear, so I really want a clear case so I can print stuff out. So I just have this thing printed out, and it's supposed to look like a watercolor, and then it just says Lici Marie, and I'm really addicted to it, and I'm really obsessed with it, and I really like it. So yeah, that's basically all that's on my iPhone 6s Plus Rose Gold. So I hope you guys liked this video. I'm sorry that it was another long video. I've been doing so many long videos, but if you did, you should totally give it a big thumbs up to let me know if you guys like this video. And comment down below what kind of phone you have, or if you don't have a phone, an iPod, or any kind of like technology thing that you have that you're totally in love with. I'm in love with my phone, you know. So just comment down below like what kind of phone you have, because I'm really interested in to see what kind of phones you guys have. So yeah, totally like this video. If this is your first time seeing my face, you should totally subscribe and become part of the Lici Marie series, Internet Kids Family, because it's really fun here and we all support each other. It's not like a scary place to be. We're rocking the internet, like I say every time. We are just like one of the weirdest, funniest families here on the internet. So yeah, you should totally come and subscribe. And yeah, I have really nothing else to say except I love you guys and I hope that you guys are doing well. Bye, I love you always.